Hello. Good evening or good day, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to the stream. I am Luudeia Faerwald, half-demon interdimensional observer. Anyways, tonight, bit of a random, horror game in the middle of my, streaming schedule, but yeah, so I'm gonna be playing the demo of Shutter Story. I believe the full version is actually supposed to come sometime this year. It might even be soonish. I don't know. I think on the Steam page it might have said Q2 2026, but I'm not really sure. But basically in this game you're supposed to analyze photos by kind of manipulating their brightness and contrast and all that stuff to see if there are ghosts in them. So I just find that very fun and I want to try it for myself. I only watched a teeny tiny bit of gameplay, to kind of see the general feel of it, and it seems like I'll really like it. So, let me just switch to the game scene now. Alright, here we go. As far as I could see, I don't think it was very jump scare heavy at all, because you're just analyzing photos. So yeah, I've got high hopes for this. Let me just start. Let me just make sure you guys can hear it and you can see it and you can hear me. Great. Let us start the demo. I turned on the graphics because they were set to ultra by default, and I don't know how well that would turn out. Knock? Just click, I guess. Okay. Hello? Eli. Oh, you're here! Thank God. I've been waiting, man. Did you get... Oh. Marian. Hi, welcome. Now, Eli, why are you making your friend wait outside? Come on in, we've been waiting for you. Okay, thank you for letting me in. Robert. Hey there, kid. Good to see you again. Hey, come take a seat. I want to talk to you. Okay. Sure, man. Why you look so concerned? You okay? Why'd you call me over? What's going on? Who's the guy with the baby? Mom's brother. He's staying for a few days. Listen. Did you get it? The software? Yep. Will it work? Of course it will, as long as you've got the photos ready. Relax, I'm good at this stuff. He's so worried. Food's ready, everyone! Come! Oh God, oh no! Uh-oh. Rob! Would you... I got it. Is this a regular occur... Oh. So what is that behind you? What's all that going on back there? I don't like it. That's suspiciously it's a suspiciously person-shaped... I mean, what would you even call it? It's not like dirt, but you know what I mean? Sorry about that, the wiring in this house. I don't know what's wrong with it. Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. It looks great to me, Miss Wells. Wells, okay. Why, thank you. I try. This bit of mold, though, just appeared out of nowhere. Are you sure that's mold? I try and keep everything so clean. Come on, Mary. I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about our household problems. You want to turn the TV off for a bit, honey? It's important! The market might finally recover this year. God, I wish. Oh. Child. Why are we so close to the child all of a sudden? What? Anyway. Oh no, what? She sneezed, Tom, that's all. Of course. He's not eating in a few hours. Is that normal, sis? She's full because I just fed her an hour ago. She's fine. Right. Sorry. I'm still figuring this out. I don't know how people make this look easy. How's the photography stuff going, kid? Great! I've been getting into... We came here for a reason, by the way. I've been experimenting with different styles. Hey, for would a journalist get paid well? Oh, you're a photographer? Wow. Going out there in the world and bringing the truth to us? I think that's noble. I want to be really good at it. I think I've got the talent. I want to take a photo that's remembered years from now. Capture something no one's seen before. That's the right mindset. Stick with that attitude and you'll do just fine. Your friend here's been dipping his toes into music. He tell you that? I just started last week. No, you have? What instrument? The tuba. I'll be honest, that's not what I expected to walk out with from the music store. I'm proud of him. I always wanted to get into music, but never had the time. It's good to have hobbies. Shall we head in? Oh, of course, listen to us droning on. You do have plans to try out that new video game, don't you? Game? It's a software, actually. No. It's a game. Catch on, MC. Catch on. A soft game. Yes, a software game. Come on, let's go. If Eli says it's a game, okay? Come on, it's in my bedroom. Okay. What you doing? Looking at that mold. Damn piece of shit. Oh, hello! Didn't see you there. True now, I'd rather you didn't see this until the walls all cleaned up. Yeah, fair. Hi, Helen. That. Okay, you're just chilling, I guess. Hi, Robert. I've already booked a specialist for tomorrow. I don't know what's the point in trying to clean it up now. So it's a recurrent thing, the mold, huh? Yeah, well, whatever gives her peace. Milk bottle at 6 p.m., bed by 7. Or opposite at 8 p.m. Oh god, I should call home and ask again. Stocks recovery in 2002? Oh, okay, so we're in 2002, got it. I'm sorry, Eli, you're like waiting for me and I'm just snooping around your house. I kind of wanted to see what's in the fridge, but okay. Is this your room? No. This one? Eli. It's not. Wait. Oh. Hi. Here you are. Didn't think I'd be walking around this much in this game. I thought I'd just really be at the PC and that's it. Well, what was that all about? What's got you so on edge? What's got me? I told you about the photos, right? You said you saw a face in one of your old photos? Whatever I saw, it wasn't normal. Capital I for it. Okay, that's something. Heh. Sure you didn't see your reflection, man? What? That was just flipping through the album when I saw it. Anyway. I quickly went back to it, but it was gone. How's that even possible? It's not just the photos. Weird stuff's been happening around the house lately. Yeah, the mold, I can tell. Right, the mold, the power cut. This one time, there were dozens of worms crawling out of the toilet. Worms! Ew. 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 But when I came back with Dad, they were gone. Oh god. I'd feel crazy. You told them? I tried, they won't listen. So now you're my only hope. If we show them some proof, something in the photos, then maybe... Trust me, I want to believe you. Imagine a real paranormal photo. I mean, as long as everyone's safe, of course. I don't know, man. Something's not right in this house. Not for the past few months. I feel like the walls are talking to each other, planning something. Let's stick to the photos for now. You've added the scans to your computer, right? Let's take a look. Ooh, finally. Gameplay? Gameplay? Please. That's what I came here for. Who the... Jesus! We need to hide under the table, bro. Earthquake Protocol 101. There was an earthquake. Bigger this time. To get out of the house, there might be aftershocks. Everything is fine, kids. Carry on. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not. What do you mean? These idiots. Why are you staying in the house after an earthquake? Stay out for like at least a few minutes or something. Oh my god, what's wrong with you people? They've never been to an earthquake drill, have they? Ooh. Nice hat. That's that. Was that Eli? Ah. Oh wait, shit, I missed that. I missed the text. I added in the captions my mom had written for them in the albums. Hopefully that helps. Right? Let's see what we can find here, shall we? Okay. One sec, let me drink some water. Hey there. Welcome to Spectral Aware. Oh well, apparently I clicked too fast, whoops. Play with the different settings and see if anything shows up. Spooky. I mean, I kind of get it, so. This handy guide can help you identify what kind of a haunting you're looking at. Oh. If you see something, mark it as haunted and select an anomaly type from the checklist. Mislabeling may lead to inaccurate results or cause unexpected behavior. Categories? Wait, can I select multiple? Apparition and possible events. Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, hauntings are rare. Most photos don't contain a haunting. Not sure what kind of an anomaly it is? Check a guide. But remember, once you made a choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete. So make sure you've got it right before hitting submit. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to go back. I hope that in a full game you can. I really don't see why not. Happy haunting. Guide. Okay, introduction, I guess. Thank you for installing Spectral Aware Trademark 2.1. This guide will help you get started with analyzing and identifying paranormal phenomena hidden in photographic and video media. Included within is an index of the most commonly reported photographic anomalies, apparitions, simulacra, spectral forms, and more, along with the recommended techniques for exposing each one by using Spectral Aware Trademark 2.1. Ooh, is that a headless person back there in the bottom? Not all manifestations are visible immediately. You'll need to tweak filters and exposure settings to make them visible. Spectral Aware Trademark 2.1 is designed to help in this process. This guide is your Bible for identification. Remember, you must categorize each anomaly correctly for an accurate diagnosis and next steps for an exorcism if needed. Ooh, I just look at the top right. There's like translucent ghosts or something minor. Additional filters and pages are still downloading, but you can begin using the software immediately. Refer to the index page to begin. Happy haunting! Okay, apparitions. Apparitions are the most recognizable indicators of paranormal presence. Commonly referred to as ghosts, these human-like entities may manifest in a variety of ways, and not all are obvious at first glance. Common indicators of apparition activity include A. Spirits. B. Unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Okay, so in this one... Oh, I see it. I was like wondering if it was the weird stuff on the left, but I think those are dishes. The weird one is the guy that's like translucent behind the baby. I just saw it. Okay. So basically apparitions are ghosts, human-like entities. Okay, and then there's one. Oh, yeah, what? Too much to read? Hit the summarize button to get a shorter summary of each haunting type. Thank you, but I'll just read it. Oh wait, so 1A. It's a subcategory of apparitions. Okay, 1A. Spirits. Spirits appear in many forms, often taking the form of translucent people. They are the non-physical souls of deceased people, often believed to linger in the physical world after death. They may resemble known individuals, but most reports describe them as strangers, likely tied to the history of the location where the image was captured. Spirits have discernible facial features, clothing and detail, Spirits have discernible facial features. Clothing and detail, though, may appear blurred in case of movement. It's possible to mistake a living person for a ghost due to long exposure in cameras. To rule this out, check whether there is any mention of this person in the photo's caption. Okay. Right, non-physical souls. Like deceased people, okay. This photo was taken a month after the subject's sister passed away. Behind her, a faint translucent form resembling her sister can be seen. Oh, I thought that was a fucked up face. That's just her neck. I see now. Oh, that's like around her collarbone area. That makes more sense, okay. Increasing contrast and exposure and using a negative filter helps service the barely visible apparition of a man standing at the top of the stairs. Oh, you're right. It's barely visible. So they increase contrast and exposure and use a negative filter. Okay. Yeah, that barely even looks like a man. Detection. Detection. Since they're semi-transparent, apparitions often blend into shadows or overexposed areas. In dark areas, raise exposure and contrast or apply the negative or locked filter to make them visible. I'm guessing I don't have that one yet. Drop the exposure if the image is too bright. Okay. In videos, scrub carefully as they may fade in and out of view. Apparitions may also leave cold spots, so locked. Disclaimer, suggested methods are only starting points. Each photo is unique and different techniques may be required. Don't hesitate to experiment, okay? So if it's dark, exposure and contrast, or negative, or like both in this case, and if it's bright, then drop the exposure. Okay. 1B, unidentified individuals. 1B, unidentified individuals are doppelgangers. Ordinarily, there'd be nothing unusual about that photobomber in the back, except you took this photo in your home and no one else was there. These might appear normal, but they couldn't have been present at the time. They may also appear incompletely formed as disembodied limbs, heads, or other body parts. They may resemble someone you know, posing as if they belong. Your brother who lives in another country, a friend long deceased, or someone already in the photo, twice. Doppelgangers are often associated with bad luck, and in many cultures, seeing your own doppelganger is considered an omen of misfortune or imminent death. Okay, Mrs. Chang's daughter took this photo of her only to notice her father clearly visible in the background after developing it. But Mr. Chang was away in London at the time. Did the anomaly take its form to appear safe and familiar in case it was seen? Okay, so this one's trickier to spot because it's not like they look out of place necessarily. The father of the girl in the foreground took this photo on a private property with no one else present at the time. Only after development was the faint figure behind the shed wearing historic clothing of Victorian style was noticed. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Detection. Observe closely to catch these anomalies. Check the date and location of the footage. Does the subject belong? Have they been mentioned in the caption? Check for extra hands or limbs hiding in plain sight. Doppelgangers appear fully formed, so filters or image adjustments are rarely needed to detect them. Okay. Oh my god, there's more. Impossible events. Not many things are as chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost in a photograph, but hauntings often manifest in more subtle ways. Sometimes it's something that simply defies logic. Anything that makes you go, wait, that doesn't make sense, goes under this category. Common indicators of impossible events include A. Autonomous objects, B. Reality glitches. Taking a closer look, one can see what looks like a car in the sky, emerging from behind a hotel building in the background. I don't even know if I would have clocked that as a car if they didn't tell me. Hi, Plerneko. This is a horror game, yes. It is a random horror game in my schedule for once. Haven't really played one in a while, I don't think, but I don't think this one's jump scare heavy, so like I'm okay with it, and I really like the premise of analyzing photos. I'm still just reading the guide right now, because there's different types of anomalies or whatever, and I have to pick which one it is if I do see one. Kinda like observation duty, I guess. But you know, this one's spot the ghosts. 2A, okay. 2A, autonomous objects. These usually involve inanimate objects, hinting at possible poltergeist activity in the area. Floating objects are the most common manifestation of this phenomenon, but anything that defies the laws of physics falls under this category. When reviewing videos, watch for objects that move or shift on their own without any visible source. Their presence suggests malevolent energy seeking to inflict harm, so maintain caution if you spot this in your photos. What, like, can they jump out of the screen and harm me? What do you mean by that? This tree was struck by lightning over a year ago, leaving just a stump behind. In this photo, taken a few months after the incident, the missing part can be seen again, floating a few meters above where it once stood. Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. Floating leaves. This would be easy to dismiss for a frisbee if the photographer and his son weren't the only ones on the beach at the time. Detection. It's easy to dismiss these as natural phenomena, like an object dropped or thrown by someone. Check whether there's a logical source and if the motion makes sense within the scene. These can mostly be deduced with the naked eye. 2B, reality glitches. These are glitches in reality and can manifest in a variety of ways. A clock with extra hands, indoor rain, or even vortexes. What? These may immediately stick out as not belonging to a scene, or natural objects but with unexpected scale or form. If you find yourself stuck trying to make sense of what you're seeing, it's likely a reality glitch anomaly. This photograph taken near Sedona, Arizona in 1972 shows clear evidence of a vortex, a localized energy spot or a spiritual gateway that connects our world to another dimension. These areas are frequently reported as a site where spirits, ghosts, or entities pass through. Oh, like the ones they say that, hey, if there's like mirrors across each other, you form a vortex. Okay. And so yeah, that's very clear. Then at first glance, it looks like a quaint photograph with a deer in the background, but it's huge! Until you realize its proportions don't make sense as it towers over the shed like a creature from a dream. Detection. If you're unable to explain it logically, it's probably a reality glitch anomaly. Mostly, you can easily spot these without any filters or manipulation, but exposure settings can help reveal them if they're hidden in dark or bright areas. This reminds me of trying to guess whether this is an AI image. I guess so. Something tells me that's harder though, especially these days. Like, depending, I guess. Okay, wait, so the main category is impossible events for this one, okay. Okay, good. Finally, I'm done. Jesus. To be fair, there was a summary option. I just chose to read them all. Oh, close. Alright, first photo. May 11, 2001, Eli in Mexico. It's not unusual for people to be here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there we go. I can zoom in with my scroll wheel. Nice. I was like wondering, do I really have to... Ooh! I can even full screen it if I want. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe since it's bright, I should turn down this. And then... Well, that just looks washed out, I think. Okay, wait. Okay, so that resets it. That's just his ear, right? Yeah, that's just his ear. I don't think that's necessarily unusual. What is going on there? It's like a ride or I guess it's like they're on a floating restaurant kind of situation. What's this? I think that's a normal enough shadow. I don't think there's anything unusual with this person over here. Okay, negative. Is that anything? Oh. I don't think that's a ghost. I think that's just like a weird structure, no? Oh wait, I see. You have your own... You have your own settings. Okay. But yeah, like, you don't have a weird person behind you or anything like that. Don't... Oh wait, no, they are the same. I don't think I see anything out of the ordinary here. They did say that the hauntings are supposed to be rare. But, you know, I want to be sure. But yeah, like, I don't think that's, like, an impossible event or anything. They're sitting on a thing. Smiling. I don't think I see anything unusual, so I will mark it as safe. Okay, August 25, 1987. 1987? Robert, newborn Eli, and I, 3 days after Eli's birth. Okay, wait. Maybe I should note, just in case, because I can't go back to photos, I think, after I've submitted them, which is kind of dumb, in my opinion. So, August 25, 1987. Rob, newborn Eli, and Eli's mom. 3 days after Eli's birth. So that would be August 22 is his birth then. Right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, she's just smiling. He's also smiling. Looking at the baby. I don't know if that's just the hair or low-key the head's looking a little deformed. I think it's just the baby hair. I think it's fine. Okay. Ring. You wear it on your right hand. It's normally on the left, right? Actually, he's wearing it on the right too. I mean, it's not impossible or anything, so like, whatever. I'm not sure I see anything either. Not right now. Right? Like, I maxed it out. Nothing out of the ordinary anywhere. Then also, like, if we do this... Not really. Let's try this. Okay. I mean... That could just be his other arm, right? It looks a little... Or like his other hand. It looks a little weird, but... I don't think it's an anomaly necessarily. It's so subtle. Whoa. Oh wait, no, that's just his pants. I was like, oh my god, it's that hand. It's just his pants. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. I figured this would be kind of a nice one to have, like, an apparition behind him or something, but, like, there is nothing unusual going on in here. It's just a happy family, I guess. Like, I don't... Unless there's, like, a third hand, but no. It's just the mother's hand, his hand, a little bit of weird skin there, but that could just be his hand. Imagine the whole game has no anomalies, bro. What a troll. Okay, I'm gonna mark it as safe. Because I really don't see anything. Okay, August 22, 1999. Birthday boy waiting for his favorite breakfast. Okay, so yes, this is Eli because his birthday is August 22. So August 22, 1999. Well, 1987. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's see. Clothes look normal enough. Some of these faces are creeping me out. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We got some presents. What is that? It almost looks like a tiny ass sink, but I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just like a plate with something. Some bottles. Nothing horribly out of scale, I would say. Yeah, this looks like a dish rack of sorts. It's like a coaster, glass. What the fuck is that? I feel like this is impossible event. I don't think it makes sense. Because like, why is that like a knife being thrown? I don't think it makes sense. And then the rest of these are fine. Okay. But of course, let's also check for apparitions. So you never know. I feel like it's just gonna be that one. I don't know if they would throw multiple at us just yet. The shadow is kind of creepy though. I don't know if the shadow makes sense, but I feel like I'm also overthinking it. I think it's just the impossible event. I don't think that's an apparition. Like, I don't know if that's how the shadow would work IRL, but like, it's following his shape. I feel like it's just meant to be a shadow. Right? I don't think it's supposed to be an anomaly. Okay, look like that. I don't think there's anything else. I really think it's just that. So I will say impossible events. Because that's weird. In November 24th, 1988, baby Eli helping out in the kitchen. What are those? Clogs? Alright. I mean, where does the water for the sink come from? Is it this? And then I guess that's like the bar of soap. Just playing with a brush. Baby hair. Seems normal enough. What is... Is that... That's not being thrown, is it? No, I think it's just hanging. It's kind of... I don't think it's unusual enough for that. That's just like a weird crack in the surface. I think I might be overthinking it. These are just pipes. I thought they might be something, but I think it's fine. So now let's look. Let's try to not overexpose it. Okay, and then let's try the other way. I really don't think we'd find anything though. I'm trying to check, like, can I see, you know, any extra faces? Like here, for example, that just seems like his reflection. I'm not seeing any extra over here. Yeah, these are just reflections. How about in a negative? No. Yeah, nothing. That's still just him. And over here. Nothing. Okay, I think it's safe. Dude, I think I see someone immediately. There's no way. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh! Oh, the game even told me. Come on. You see that? I do, bro. I do. Look at that dude. Oh, creepy. Ooh, he's not visible in this view. Interesting. Yeah, a ghost. Okay, September 12th, 2002. Me at home photo taken by Eli. Yeah, that's an apparition if I've ever seen one. Okay. What Jesus? Oh, Lordy, what happened? Marianne! What? Okay, oh my god. What happened in this house? Oh my god, Grandma, what happened? He hid in the- oh my god. What is wrong with me? Oh god. Relax, Tom. It was a mistake. Did you fall? Shouldn't we take her to the hospital? Is this supposed to be Eli or Marian? It was my mistake. I can't do anything right. Oh god. Shouldn't we call an ambulance? That was definitely supposed to be Eli. Tom, breathe. Long breaths. Might not be the worst idea. And what? An ambulance? She's fine, Eli. She just fell. Fine? She's not fine. She's elderly. Alright, let's calm down for a second. Let's get her to bed first. Eli, if anything seems off, I'll call the family doctor, okay? Grandma, can you speak to us? Hello? Tut. I've told you all before, something's wrong with this house. Maybe Grandma knows. Oh, don't start with your ghost stories again now, Eli. Hey man, can you get a print of that last photo we looked at? We should show it to them. Sure. Print photo. Where's the printer? Ah, all the way back there. Take photo. Can you look at it? I don't believe I have an inventory. Okay, can I save? New save. Okay, there we go. It's nice that you can save here. I don't know how long this demo is, but I think I can fit it in 2 hours. Mom, look at this photo. Do you see it? Do you see the face in the background? We were alone that day. Eh? My photo? What am I supposed to be looking at here? There's a face. Can't you see it? Ah, Eli, why don't you get back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed, okay, son? So Marian is the mom. Okay. Okay. Marian. It's not fine. Everything's not fine. Man, I'm sorry you live with a bunch of non-believers, Eli. She just won't admit to it. I don't know why. We need more photos with clearer evidence. Something they can't ignore. I don't know why. I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. Oh boy. Well, I hope Grandma's gonna be alright. Jeez. Guide entry unlocked. Spectral forms. Oh, here we go. Can we just summarize? I can't? Okay. Or maybe not here. Wait. Let me just... Ooh, I see it. It's reminding me of that one creature from Undertale in the creepy lab. The amalgamation lab thing. Like the one that tucks you into bed. Mom's gonna be a ghost too, baby. Maybe then she'll believe. 3. Spectral forms. A haunting presence may appear on camera in the form of wispy, mist-like shapes, or dark, unidentified shadows. These differ from apparitions in that they appear gaseous and lack texture or clear identification. Or clear definition with soft, faded edges. Common indicators of spectral forms include mists, shadow people. Okay, I see it. Yeah. Mists are cloudy, gaseous forms often interpreted as a manifestation of spirit energy. Well, can I just summarize? Okay, white, cloudy, gaseous forms may have human outlines or appear formless. Unlike apparitions, lack identifiable features or clothing. Recommended filters, negative and locked. Exposure tips. Lower exposure, raise contrast to separate from bright backgrounds. Each photo is unique, don't hesitate to experiment. False positives. Ask, could it be smoke or fog? If so, is there a logical source for either? Does it move in a natural manner or does it move abruptly? Move? Oh, right. There will be videos eventually. Have you played Deltarune? No, because I want to wait until all of the chapters are released because I know that if I play it, then the wait's just going to be agonizing. I mean, it's still not done, right? Like, this is exactly why I didn't play it yet. Identification, dark counterpart of Mist. Oh, okay, wait. So the first one was Mist, and then we have Shadow People, right? Okay. May appear semi-transparent or solid black, remain dark even under a light source. May have human silhouettes but lack identifiable features, moving quick, abrupt patterns. Okay, lower exposure race contrast. Okay, so also the same, separate from bright backgrounds. False positives, could this be a shadow of a person outside the frame? Let's see, I guess we have to rely on the caption for that one, right? Yeah. So, intentional jerky movements. Also, the movement for them is... The movement is visibly intentional and unusual, often against the wind. Okay. So maybe it does pay off to, like, skim through this at least. Skeptics, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So lower exposure and... Oh, for that one, it's increased exposure and contrast. It won't reveal any features, but can help separate them. Okay, okay. Got it. I feel like something's a bit weird about that. But I can't prove it. Actually, no, maybe it's just her hair texture with the lighting. I think that's okay. Okay, let's play around, right? Nothing unusual like this. Nothing unusual like that, but we'll play with it, right? Okay, okay. Thomas, Mom, Dad, and I. Don't remember where this is from. So, Thomas, Mom... Wait. Wait, what? This Thomas? Wait. But... Okay, wait, am I getting it mixed up? Thomas is... Oh, I can look, I just can't... Okay, I see. That's Robert. I thought Thomas was her brother. Well, I mean, it's 4 people, so I guess everyone's accounted for. Sure. Okay, but yeah, I didn't see anything weird, right? I mean, what's that? Like, it's just a wall. That's fine. Trusty ass wall. No, this one. That is just her hair, right? Yeah, it's her hair, it's her hair. Okay. Jesus Christ, they look demonic! Yeah, don't like that. Anything? I don't think so. I don't know if that counts for anything. Maybe. What the fuck was that? Or was it? No, I feel like that's just texture of the wall. Like, if I bump it up, then it's gonna look weird for a moment. But... it's not really person-like. It's not really shaped like... anything. Unless it's like the frickin' mold on the wall. I don't know if I really count that though. I mean, it's not even... it doesn't really fit in any of the categories I have, I feel like. Because it's not really a shadow person, because their edges have to be blurred for that. See, I keep thinking it's a face, but... that's her hair. I think I'm just gonna say it's a... well, what is that? Weird stain? What is that? I think it's just some weirdness. J.K. Rowling mold infecting their house! Yeah, I don't think anything's crazy, but let me check on, you know, let's do a limb count, right? Maybe... and this face is kind of weird. Let's see. We got a hand. Got 2 hands. The baby's got 2 hands. That's the father's hand, right? Okay, 2 hands. I think it's fine. I think this one's okay. I'd like to think I was pretty thorough. Okay, that looks like a misty form to me, doesn't it? That's definitely a misty form. I saw it from a mile away. Yeah, look at it. It's right there. It's easier like this. Oh, whoops. That's definitely a spectral form. Okay, but wait, let's... I feel like it could just be one anomaly per picture, but sure, we'll look around for, like, you know, apparitions or anything like that. Impossible event. 1958, mom just sometime just before she married. But I do think that's, like, the only thing that's weird about the photo. I don't think they had more than one. What the fuck is that? I think it's just a weird stain on the photo or something, because look, we have little markings here and there too. It's so tiny. If it does count as like an impossible event, I'm gonna freak. Like, I don't think that would be fair, but yeah, that's definitely a spectral form. Okay. Okay, September 26, 1942. Grandpa Elias during the war. Or Grandpa Elias, as we would say it here. 26, 1942. Grandpa Elias during the war. Looks like maybe mid-20s. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So, nothing obvious. Yeah, Grandpa looked good. Okay, anything out of the ordinary? I don't think that bit on the right really counts for anything. Nothing here. But what about this? Actually, nothing unusual about this photo at all. Go seems really interested in mom, really. Oh yeah, because it was also in her picture that we found an anomaly. That's interesting. Maybe we should be extra suspicious when she's in the photo. Okay, what do we have here? It's like a ring with 2 thingies on it, but you have the same number of fingers. I mean, like a regular number of fingers, so I guess it's okay. I mean, I really don't think I saw anything. Like, I'm trying to think whether there was something behind him, maybe. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing that resembles, like, a body. Or anything. No random shadows. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay, 1957. Dad at his new job in the factory. Okay. Papa. Okay. This doesn't really make sense to me. BJBB? Or whatever. You know what? Maybe I should be zooming in more. I don't know. This big-ass shadow is just him. I'm pretty sure. Just an effect of the lighting. Any impossibilities? I mean, I think the shadow is reasonable considering the lighting. Your shadow can stretch that much, I think. I don't know what this is, but it doesn't scream unusual to me. Okay, at a glance, nothing. But let's see, right? Like any people that are not supposed to be here. Is that a person? I think that's just an object. Right? I don't think it's person-like enough to be anything. Is there anything in this darkness? Not really seeing anything going on in there. I don't think there's anything going on the floor. Apparitions in the floor or anything. How about this darkness? Nothing seems to be hiding there. Okay, let's try negative. Well, I mean, yeah, I really tried looking. Right, let's see. Let's try and lowering. That's just a shadow. There's like... I don't think anything new necessarily is popping up. Turn up the hog exposure. Oh my god! Flashback. Okay, that's just a lamp thing. What is that? Another lamp? Kinda makes sense. Again, nothing screams unusual to me in this one. Unless you consider, like, this box being here weird. I think it's fine. Oh shit, first video, okay. Hey there! Looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. When analyzing videos, it's important to get a hang of the media control buttons. Something spooky could be hiding in any frame. The anomaly categories are the same as those in photos, so make sure to check the guide whenever you're stuck. And as always, happy haunting. Okay. Video clip on March 21, 2002. Let's just watch it regularly. Set for TV. Seems normal. Ah, okay, I see. Alright, let's try. Watching like this. Nothing weird. How about... I feel like I see even less if I do that, though. I don't think that helps. Let's try negative. Just watch it in negative. That's just light from the lamp back there. Now I don't see anything. One more time? I really don't think I would see much like this, though. Let's try one more time. Paying attention to the surrounding. I really don't think anything's wrong. I'm trying to like see if I could look at the hallway, but there really just doesn't seem to be anything. Like no one's outside either, as far as I can tell. They did say they can flash in and out of existence. But I really don't think I see anything. I will mark it as safe. Why the music changed? Is there something wrong with this photo? 1920s? Great parents and grand aunt. Possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Okay, let me note that down. 1920s. Great grandparents and grand aunt. Taken a few days after immigrating. I'm inclined to believe there's a ghost here just because of the music. That's not creepy at all. Great grandparents and grand aunt. Okay, 3 people. Okay, a pair of feet each. It's normal. There's gonna be something in here. Now I'm so curious, bro. Any gaseous forms or anything? I'm kind of bad with faces, but I don't think these are people we know, right? Because these are the great grandparents. So in theory, we shouldn't really know them. But nothing really going on here. I don't think. Right? Nothing up there. Well, what is this? Okay, this is just a plant. How about lower this? That is... Is that still a plant? Yes, that looks like a plant. Okay. Anything? I don't know if these are really anything. They don't look humanoid or anything like that. Let's try negative. Why is this part torn? God, that looks so creepy. Don't see anything. What is that? Right in the background. Yeah. Is that something or not? It doesn't have features. I think it's just like a bulb or something. That almost vaguely looks like a face, but I don't think it's supposed to be one, right? That's just stains. Yeah, we don't... Yeah, okay. I don't think it qualifies as anything, even if it was a face. Like, unless I'm getting identities wrong here, I don't think there's anything wrong with the photo. Great-grandparents, grand-aunts. That's correct. She is a generation down. I'm not really seeing anything possible here. Like, I don't think any of the scales are messed up either. I'm gonna say... Wait, right? It's really weird that the music kicked in when there's nothing, but... I truly just don't see anything. Yeah. Okay. Safe. Whoa. Great-grandpa, grand-aunt, and file name corrupted. There's 4 people in this photo. Are you translucent? Oh, you're definitely translucent. Oh, you are not part of the photo, are you? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, because grand-aunt is the kid. That's great-grandpa. And that's someone. I don't think anything else. So that means apparition. You're an apparition. Okay. Right? Hold up. Let me double check. It should be. Because they're translucent. Yeah, transparent. If it's impossible events, it's like objects. Okay, so yes, you are an apparition. Okay, August 12, 1966, at the church with mom and dad. Hey, you look so cute. Okay, let's do a hand count. What's going on here? Weird ass stains. 1 hand. Wait. Is that your other hand? But then... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1 hand. I feel like there's an extra hand going on here. That is not the kid's hand. That's too big. That is definitely hers, I think. I don't even think there's gonna be another anomaly in this because it's an impossible event. Like, there's no way anything else is wrong with the photo. Yeah, it's just impossible. Okay. Oh. Guide entry unlocked. Simulacra. Okay. Here we go. April 4. Simulacra. A presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face or human-like figure within trees, clouds, or man-made structures like floors and walls. Often resembling religious iconography, these manifest of their own accord, further evidence of the unexplainable breaking into our rational world. Common indicators of simulacra include A. Faces. I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time with this one. Perhaps the most recognizable instance of a simulacra, the Belmez faces appeared on the floor of a house in Spain, with human face-like discoloration emerging on the tiles. Their unexplained appearance have been one of the most debated paranormal phenomena of the 20th century. Okay, at first I thought it was like a sideways bearded guy, but I think it's more of a frontward-facing guy. But still, I might have a hard time spotting this. Okay, identification. Face-like images formed by text. Oh my god. Okay, that one I can kind of see. Formed by textures and natural patterns on walls, trees, clouds, etc. They're large and structured enough to be noticed and recognizable, not microscopic or hidden away. Okay. Recommended filters, negative. Exposure tips, raise contrast to make them clearer. False positives, check for full and proportional facial features. Eyes, nose, mouth. Okay, okay. For centuries, faces, blah, 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 blah. Shroud of Turin, which is perhaps why many instances of simulacra seem to be religious. They're distinct from pareidolia, the tendency to see faces in random patterns, as their facial features are always proportional. Simulacra want to be seen and appear large enough to be noticed. Faces often resemble people with a connection to the location, someone once lived there or someone buried underneath. In 1912, a sailor named Edward Reed was murdered by the shores of Greywater Cove, Maine. It is said that a face resembling his likeness continued to appear in the waves for nearly a year after his death and only stopped after January 8, 1913, the day his killers received the death penalty. Alright. Okay, so there's no pareidolia. Okay, it's just that. Okay. Have a look at this, shall we? What's going on here? I'm guessing that's just broken. Nothing immediately weird. Alright, let's do this. Okay, wait. March 8th, 1980, Rob and I on our honeymoon. Okay. Hand check. I can't really do much. Okay. What is that? I mean, considering there are things in the water, probably not unusual. Kinda looks like someone diving, but it's also like the same color as these, so I don't know. I think that's passable. I don't think that's cause for concern or anything like that. I don't know if there would be a simulacra in this photo. Like, just because they told us about it then, I don't think it means necessarily that it'll be in this one. Because a simulacra should be obvious. Yeah, I don't think it would be in that itty-bitty house. That almost looks like a face, but I feel like it's too blurry to really count. And it's small. I don't think it's supposed to be small. Let's try this. Okay, that's just the inside. That's why it looks a little weird. Almost looks like a face, but I think that also doesn't really count. Hi again, right? Welcome. Just looking for ghosties. Oh, thank you so much for the gift sub. Yippee! And I get to hear the alert again. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's see. Any weirdness here? They're like all kind of fuzzy. I really don't think there's anything. I think it's fine. Oh shit, another video. Okay, okay, okay. This will be interesting. Whoa. Whoa. Video clip 02, March 22, 2002. I don't even think I need to do anything else. That's an impossible event. Why the hell did the lamp move? Did anything appear to move it, maybe? I don't think I'm gonna catch a form. Or anything like that. Oh! A flashbang. Paranormal activity, yeah! Yeah, no, I think that's literally it. Okay, okay. Haunted impossible events. Jesus, their eyes look creepy in this one. Filter unlocked. Night vision. Great, thank you. Oh. Alright, more to play with. Love that. December 17, 1987. 1987! Baby Eli with his grandpa. Aww. Yo, why the fuck your eyes look like that? Did you see it? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hand count. I mean, not really much going on. 2 hands, 1 hand for you, the other one's hidden. That's fine. Any spooky faces? Like any weird limbs? Anyone not mentioned being in here? I'm kind of wondering what that is, but I don't think it should really count for anything. Right, even if I turn it all the way up, I don't think we really see anything. Also turn it down, increase the contrast. I think with this lighting, nothing's unusual. Okay, let's try negative, right? Let's just a swatch looking kind of creepy because of the negative filter. You guys seeing anything unusual? Because I'm not. Okay, this filter. Try and reset it. Okay. Anything? I think the photo might be clean. I really don't think there's anything going on. Like, the baby looks kind of weird, but I mean... I don't think that can be helped. I think it's fine. This one... Oh! Hey! I spotted a simulacra! Yay! I was worried I wouldn't. June 15, 1998. Eli with mom and dad. Hooray! So, Eli with mom and dad. Ah, because mom wrote these captions. Okay. Got it. Hand check. 1, 2, 1, and then 2 over there. Here's just 1 and 2. No extra hands. Okay. But yeah, that's a face in the background if I've ever seen one. But sure, we'll keep an eye out for any other weirdness to be thorough. Okay. Yeah, negative definitely helped with that one. But yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any other weirdness except for that one. Ah, I see. You guys hear something? Thought I heard something in the game. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like a tutung. Or maybe I just hit my headphones. Ah, I'm so paranoid. Okay, it's a simulacra. Another video. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, that's curtains, right? Wait. Is that a shadow on the left? Hmm. I think I want to look at this a little more. Let's try night vision. Oh, that's definitely something, right? I think it's a shadow form. Is that a face or isn't it? I can't zoom in. I think that's a shadow form. Wah! You can't. There's nothing, bro. Okay. Oh. I think it has to be the night vision one. Where was it? Are you gonna move? Are you sleeping with shoes on the bed? What's wrong with you? That's a shadow person. Yeah, you're just watching, huh? Creep! Creepy as. Yeah, you can like barely see it from here. But here it's a lot. See, is it a shadow person or is it an apparition? It kind of looks like a face, but I also don't. Is it? Okay, I sing the wild. Do you guys think this is an apparition or a shadow form? I really think it could be either. I sing the wild. You can answer the question if you have thoughts. Like, the edges are kind of blurry. Could be shadow. But, like, it kind of looks like it has a face, right? Or is it just the static from the screen? Apparition to you? No, wait. Hang on. Well, that was so crusty. Kind of hard. Yeah, maybe an apparition? I think some semblance of it remains even despite this static filter. Okay, we'll do apparition. Oh wait, whoops. That's not where I selected. I hope that's right. Okay, September 7, 2002, Mom and I at home. The teeth are kind of uncanny, low-key. Is there anything in the background? Okay, what's going on here? I think that's just your hair and then the background. Anything hidden in the darkness? Don't think so. Try this too, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. She would be that old, I think, at that point. Probably fine. I'm like suspicious as to how quick it is to analyze, but there's really not... It's really not anything. Hey man, come take a look at this. What? Did I do something wrong? What? Hey, check this out, I want to show you something. Oh, okay. Sure. The fuck? Yes. Oh, ew! Ew! What the hell? Yeah, it's got blood! This is not normal! Ew! Worms! I told you, didn't I? You sure did. What are you two doing here? Eli, what's wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to a guest? But Mom, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. Never mind the worms, look at the blood, bro! Eli, they're worms. They're attracted to damp places. You know that, right? But, you know how he gets, right? This wall just needs managing. It's nothing unusual. Rob's booked a professional to take a look at it tomorrow. Nothing to worry about here. Now go, both of you. I have some cleaning up to do. Come on, man. This is hopeless. Never mind the worm. Seriously, the blood. Hello? Is no one seeing this? Yeah, your mom sure is nonchalant. The fuck? You okay, man? I can't. I always mess it up. I wish Mary could take care of her. She's always been good at this. I'm sorry. You don't deserve that. It's just I feel like the world's gonna explode. No, I ran out of them yesterday. I didn't get a chance. Okay, you're right. I'll go right now. I wish you were here. Okay. Alright. Can't talk to you. Whatever. Fuck, man. Creepy sounds. Gonna just come back here. I know her. They're not gonna listen to us. Even if we show them more photos, they'll just say we edited it. Blah. They'll just say we edited it in or something. No one takes us seriously, just because we're kids. What now? We could do this on our own. What? Get rid of whatever's haunting this house. How? The software. It analyzes our submissions. So, once we're done categorizing, it'll give us a final result. What result? The right process for whatever entity is haunting this house. The right exorcism process. I hope this works. Ah, that's the demo! I found 8 of 8, you guys! You missed 0. One of those were correctly marked haunted, but with the wrong category type. Oh, dude, that's a shadow person, isn't it? But we marked it as apparition. Ah! I'm so proud, though! I got them all! Yay! I truly hope you... thank you for playing the Shadow Story demo. I truly hope you enjoyed this early look at the game. If you have any feedback, you can let me know what you thought using the forum below. And please, consider wishlisting the game on Steam if you like the demo. It really, really helps the game do well on launch. I already have it wishlisted. Ah, this was so much fun! Oh, I'm just so happy I found 8 of 8, dude! I'm so proud of that. Ah, well, shorter than my usual stream, but to be fair, it is a demo. So, okay, main menu. Ah, oh my gosh, you don't even see this. Wait. Let me just hide myself for a sec. Look, at the bottom right. It says, all photos are manually edited, not generated. That's so cool! I love that, like, you know, they're comfortable enough, confident enough to just say that. Like, none of this shit's generated, which I really, really admire, especially these days. Let me just switch to chatting scene. I think it was a pretty cool game. Had a bit more story than standard anomaly fighting games. Yeah, I didn't think there would be like a whole lot of story to this, but you know what? To be fair, it does have story in the name, so maybe I should have seen it coming. It's called Shutter Story. So yeah, you know what? You fair enough. Hi, the Hermit Gamer. Welcome. I just finished playing the demo though. So I hope you didn't just drop in and you only decided to say hi after lurking. But yeah, it was pretty short because like it's a demo. I really thought that would take longer to analyze everything, but I mean, I took my time with each of them, so I guess this was just a good length. You just dropped in, oh well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, my dear fairies. Even though it's a horror game, honestly, pretty cozy for me at least. It's really just fun analyzing. It's so much fun. And I'm glad that at the end, at least, it tells you how many you got right or wrong. That's cool. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, my dear fairies. I guess I can raid Red Mara. She is collabing with Steam Grey right now. They're playing Core Keeper. So stick around in the offline screen if you want some channel points take for the stream. Thank you for coming. Anyways, tomorrow I'll be continuing Thirsty Suitors. Rest well, my dear fairies, and hopefully I'll see y'all next stream. Bye-bye!